Got Garfield in the background. What an honour it was today to speak to my dad. The man can pretty well only concentrate mostly on just breathing. All his effort, all his energy, most of his thoughts, everything is just getting each next breath. However, when I saw him, he made a song and dance of me being there to make me feel good. And just considering this morning, for instance, an incident happened, he thought he was on his way out. He felt he would die for sure this morning, but he hasn't. How to explain? What he told me is that he wants to live, but in saying that, if all that there is to do, that is left to live for, is fight for every breath, it's not a great situation. He's got no out. He's obviously, look, I hold the position, no matter what the doctor's report is, that I'm hoping for an absolute miracle. I mean, he's done it before. He had prostate cancer. It had gone very, very far many years ago. He was the only one that lived out of all the people who had prostate cancer that week in his ward. And the prognosis wasn't good then. I mean, it wasn't as bad as this prognosis, but, you know, he's done it before. He can do it again. He can beat it. I mean, I don't know statistically, given how bad his tests are and the state he's in, his chances of getting out alive, they're possibly very, very small statistics. I don't know. But, you know, like, he would rather be alive, but not in the state he's in. It's quite confronting, the whole thing, but I spent most of my time just asking him, is there anyone I need to go and tell them anything for him, or do anything for him, either now to make him comfortable, or now to make him feel that something he needed done is done, or in the future. And he came up blank. So I just put myself at his service the whole time. And I felt that was the way to go. He's a great man. He was a great father. He's a great father. And it's just about watching what happens now. Will he die sooner rather than later? Will he get a full recovery? But as I said, until he's dead and buried in the ground, the hope is that some miraculous thing will happen and he'll get a full recovery, or a reprieve of some sort, and have some few more years at least, or anything, you know. But I certainly don't like him just sitting there fighting for every breath, and that's the only focus he can almost have. That's not great. Anyway, like I said, I was honoured to be there with him today. I felt funny about going there, honestly, to see him in this state and with the reports. But certainly glad I did. I've definitely come out feeling very loved. What can you say about the great man?